What is up, everybody? Chris Burns here at Hunter's Haven. We are going hunting yet again, but I have some bad news. So the GoPro has died, and it randomly died. Like, it was this past weekend when we were in Americas. I was using it, I took the battery out, and then I put another one back in, and it died. I really didn't want to have to buy a brand new GoPro and all of the things that come with it, but you know, I had to. But you know, it's not as expensive as it could be, so I have to just count my blessings as I get them. So with that being said, I will not have a GoPro for the remainder of hunting season, but I do have this camera. So I mean, I'm just gonna have to use this camera to the best of my ability to hopefully get the shots and all of the fun things about hunting on camera with this one. So it's not as bad as it could be, but for fishing season, man, y'all are in for some like high 4K bass and saltwater action, bro. Like, it's gonna look so good. But I will be going out today and this weekend because Sunday is the last day of the season here in Georgia for this year. So my plan is to go out today, see what can happen. My goal is to get a buck. If I don't get a buck today, I will get a doe this weekend. That is the plan. I'm bringing Trent along on the ride again. Trent is gonna hunt with me on Saturday because we have to get this man a deer. He has not shot anything in 4 years of hunting, man. So we have to get him a deer this weekend. It's all or nothing. So hopefully this weekend God blesses him and myself with a deer, whether it be a buck or a doe, we'll see. But we're getting ready to go grab some corn right now, and then we're heading to the spot. I got to get changed and all of that. So I will see you guys at the spot. It's a brand new spot that I'm hunting, so I'm excited just to kind of see what happens. So see you guys in a minute. You guys, we are in the stand. I got the corn put out, kind of in some patches along the wood line. So from what I hear, they can either be coming out from in front of me, from the left of me, or even hear them coming from behind me and cross this little creek and hop over the fence and go across that way. So we're gonna see what we can do. See if a good buck will come out. If not, I'm just happy to be out here, and maybe we'll get some good footage of some deer in general. So see you guys soon. What is up, everybody? It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see, we have snow here in Georgia, which is like pretty crazy because I didn't think that this was gonna happen. I don't think anybody thought this was gonna happen because every time somebody says there's gonna be snow in Georgia, it ends up not happening. But anyway, from the last part of the hunting video, I didn't see anything. There was no deer coming out, but man, we got, oh, they're just having fun. We got a lot of pictures on the camera, so hopefully tomorrow and Sunday we see some activity. I'm curious to see what the activity looks like with all this snow on the ground, because I'm sure the deer are kind of like, what the heck is happening? Anyway, yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Snow here in Georgia in January, pretty wild. But I'm gonna enjoy this day off, and then tomorrow we're gonna link up with Trent and see if we can get him on his first deer, and hopefully the last 2 days of the season go good. All right, you guys, it is like 8:30 in the morning. My car's still like turned back. Snow on it. Ice, snow, whatever you want to call it. That's actually a whole thing of ice, but it's fine. I'm not touching that. We are running to Walmart to grab us some more bags of corn because, man, I'm not gonna lie, deer are pretty fast, man. They eat up everything. They ate up all the corn that we put out the other day, so we gotta grab some more. So we're gonna grab some corn. I gotta go to work for a 10 to 2 shift, and then from there we'll head on down and hunt the evening, but also put some more corn out. They have these areas blocked off for some reason at Walmart, whatever that means, so I gotta walk all the way down here. But it's gonna be a cold day, but I haven't seen much on the cameras last night or this morning, so that tells me that they need more food, so they'll be willing to come out and for us to harvest one. So that's the plan. If I see a good buck later on this evening, I'll shoot it, but if not, tomorrow's the day. All day sit, final day of the season. Hopefully me and Trent can both get a deer. So I'll see you guys a little bit later at the spot so we can hunt, put some corn out a little bit later. Cold. It actually feels not too bad.
Once we sit down, you probably have to open the thing.
He's not gonna get really deep. Anyway, guys, we're about to go to the spot. I forgot my camera, so I'm gonna have to use my phone today, which is fine because there's a place where I can prop it up and use it.
I think that's the worst thing. I'm in Pumas.
Yeah, he's wearing some Pumas today, which is wild. But it's because I forgot to grab his boots in my house because I was in a rush.
That day. We should be all right. We should be all right.
We're gonna head to the spot, get everything ready, and then we'll see you guys in the stand. Shot, brother. Let's go, bro. Let's freaking go. Look at that, man. Good freaking shot, man. Yeah. Look at that. Finally, dude. 4 years, brother.
3.
3?
3 years, yeah. Because we got it back in, what is tonight? 2025, so we got it. Well, I guess it would be the 4th year.
Is you iron sider?
No, that was scope.
The 3 power? Just
yeah.
That is minimum?
Yeah, that's minimum.
All right, man. She looked like a good doe, bro. All right,
well,
let's go. I saw her, you hit her, and she ran straight, and I think she might have hopped this fence.
To the right.
Yeah. Well, they were coming. If we would have waited a little longer, they all would have showed up. All right, finally found blood trail. Here's some here, here's some here. Here's some here, because she did take off. She did a loop. So,
I think that's where we hit her.
She's straight ahead. Walk straight. We found her.
Dude, I don't see her.
Just follow me.
Bro, you have eyes for deer like nobody I've ever met.
It's a big old lump, unless it's just a stump. All right, found her. Found Trent's doe.
Yeah. You did out here.
You hit her, she was facing this way. This is you hit her in the lung, bro. It's a lung shot, man.
Looks like I hit her in the mid-gut.
No, we'll see once we open her up. I'm pretty sure it's you just one lunged her.
Yeah.
Or double lunged her.
All right, now how are we getting her out of here?
Yeah, drag that girl on back. All right, y'all. Round 2, last day of the season, bro. It's currently like 6:30. We're about to get to the spot. Look how frosty this whole vehicle is. We're gonna get to the spot. We'll see you guys when the sun comes up. We are freezing. So let's go. All right, well, change of plans for Trent. We're moving him to another stand because cows. Moving him to the other stand, so we're getting his stuff. We got to collect this corn in a bucket and go put him at another location. It's good, ain't it? This premium corn. So in my stand, I didn't really see anything all day. Nothing in the morning, nothing in the evening, but in midday, roughly around, I'd say 10 or 11, this spike came in and he hung out for about 45 minutes to an hour, just eating the corn. At some point, he did go behind the blind and start smelling inside the blind because I had a bag of corn, like the bag of the corn that I dumped was in the blind and he could smell it. But other than that, he pretty much just hung out with me, and it was just cool to capture some footage, you know, just to really see deer in their natural element and just watch them, you know, just chill out. But other than that, I didn't see anything.
Now, roughly about 6 o'clock, Trent texted me and said that he had saw a doe come out of the field where he was. So he took a shot, and then I left to go help him find it. And this is what happened once I left my stand.
Alright guys, so it's the next day. We did not find the deer last night. So Trent shot what he says seems like a pretty good doe last night. I got over to where he was. It was already super dark. We tried to look. We brought the dog out. We didn't find any blood, any trails, or anything. So we're going back today to see if we can find her. Hopefully no coyotes or birds got to her and we can actually find her. But, you know, I just hope we find her in the grand scheme of things. So we're getting ready to go on down, see if we can find her, and you guys will know if we do. If you're ever going into the woods, like just in general, always have a gun with you, whether it's a pistol, whether it's a rifle, because you really never know what's out here. Yesterday I thought I heard someone screaming like they were getting murdered in the middle of the woods. Like I actually thought someone was getting hurt, and turns out it might have been a bobcat. Of course I didn't know that. I thought someone was actually dying in the woods, or like fell and broke a leg or something crazy. And I went back to the house and I was like, is everybody okay? And they're like, yeah, what's going on? So my friend Trent was like, that might have been a bobcat. So you never really know what's out here in the woods, but always be prepared. Don't just walk out into the woods with nothing, because whether it's a bobcat, a cougar, a deer, a boar, honestly anything that could hurt you, just want to be prepared, or at least give yourself a fighting chance. That's all that it takes, is something to hit you once or knock you down a hill and knock yourself unconscious, and there you go. Free dinner for everybody. So always stay prepared. So the stand is over there, and he said that she was standing right here in this little opening, and when she was kind of coming out, he took a shot. He hit her, from what he said, and she was like right in this area, and he said he hit her, she like jumped, and then she took off into the woods. And he says that it looked like she like went that way, but she could have went that way and kept going straight. She could have went in and then went that way. Who knows? So we're here to try to look and see if we see her, because it's during the day, so I'll actually be able to see a body this time instead of at night. But we went through this whole area last night and we didn't see anything, but that doesn't mean she's not here. I also know that I don't notice any buzzards flying around, so if she is down somewhere, that's a good sign, because if coyotes got to her and there's remains, there would be buzzards flying around by this time of day. So hopefully she's just somewhere hunkered down where nothing has found her, and we're gonna hop in and we're gonna try to look. So if I find her, you guys will know, but if not, you guys will also know. All right guys, been looking so far for about 15 minutes. I walked down one side of the hill, now I'm on the left side. Haven't seen her yet, so we're gonna keep looking. Jody's on the other side of the fence looking to see if she jumped and ran off that way somewhere, but from where Trent said he hit her, it should have been either a lung shot or a double lung if it went all the way through. So she shouldn't be far, unless she just literally, because the tree line's there, so unless she literally booked it all the way through these woods and leapt the fence and kept going, she should have crashed somewhere. So I'm gonna keep looking. Well, guys, we did not find her, which is sad. You know, I wanted to be able to find her, at least to let Trent know, hey, you got another one, but we did not find her. So hopefully she survived and is healing somewhere nice and peaceful. But you know, it's not guaranteed. Even if you shoot one to find it, that's the way hunting goes. But hey, I can't complain. It was a solid season. We shot a lot of good deer. We helped out a lot of people with meat. Friends got 2 deer, their first deer this season. Bramby and Trent shot their first deer this season. So overall, it was very, very successful for everybody. And you know, we learned a lot this season. Hunted private land for the first time in my life, which was different experiences, up in tree stands, ground blinds, all of that, all new to me, because before we were just hunting on public land and praying for the best. But overall, this season was really fun. I'm excited for next season and years to come. Big shout out to the Morgans to let us hunt on their land this season. A lot of these videos wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for you guys, so shout out to you guys. And also shout out to Gary and April for letting us hunt on their property down in Americas, because again, none of these videos would have been possible this year if it wasn't for you guys. So you guys are awesome, and I'm excited for next season. Stay tuned, everybody, because now that deer season's done, small game season starts, as well as fishing season's about to kick off again. So more videos to come, more gun reviews, more fishing, more hunting. Stay tuned. Catch you guys on the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe. See y'all later.